we were sitting back there, and now I'm here. You can see a bunch of water standing right here from the rain earlier today. Let's make a little splash here. What's always happened right there, where I just went through, I'll back up here and show it to you. Back in the 50s, this land here got sold and a row of houses got put in on the highway. And this homeowner here, that was his workshop, he came back here and put this berm up because he said all this water was coming out of this field and running across there and flooding his yard. So he actually created opposition to that water coming out of there. And you can see it ponds up right there and right there. But I can come back over here in about 2 days and that'll be gone, because the texture of this dirt soil, it'll just soak right in. So he did not actually create a bad flood situation for us over here. But anyhow, that's the story behind that. Let's see if we can get moving. Now we can ride across here, and I can actually see the water standing in the field. Yeah, I just stood up right over there. So it's water out to about right there. But I'm not concerned about the beans drowning out. That water will go right on into the soil. I'm actually really happy to have that water standing there, because it couldn't be better timing, like I keep saying about these beans starting to flower. Still a lot of new growth in the top of the plants there, so they're going to continue to grow on. Now that spot right there, I don't know what went wrong with that, but that's the gap. Maybe a drill got clogged and I didn't see it or whatever, and then unclogged itself, because I started planting. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I started planting over there, right next to what Cousin Scott and I had gotten done, and worked my way back across the field that way. Now, so something got clogged up with the planter, because that gap right there goes all the way across the field. You don't see it as bad on the other side as you do from this side. Grain drills, they're always fun. But this got planted after it was brought to my attention that I had the seed cups closed up too much. And I do have excellent row population out here in this. But it's looking really good. That field is 18 years of beans on beans. I've never planted wheat on this. I've been so heavily focused on the poorer fields on the farm and trying to do something on them to improve them. The only thing this field has ever had is beans on beans on beans on beans. And last year, in its 17th year of beans on beans on beans, it made 60 bushels. So I guess I'm just blessed. Everybody keeps telling me you can't do that, but it's doing it. And I think it's going to do 70 this year, even if it does have a little gap right there. Beautiful afternoon. Rain has kept temperatures from getting all super hot. It's probably about 75, 77 degrees out here. Just perfect for a little ride around the farm to look at everything. This spot right here, right beside me, sand, and then it's got these trees annoying it. I keep saying I'm going to back off and not plant it and have more turnaround room here. But it's funny how it changes right there, and then from there on down it's fine. But this little spot right here, every year, that's about the way that does. You step on out there and boom, you start getting nice plants. Something about this little spot. But anyhow, that's a look at the field that we call the Allen field. Grandmama used that word years and years, and I finally asked her before she went to be with Jesus why she called it the Allen field, and she said because the man who great granddaddy got this farm from, his last name was Allen, and because this was the only field open on this farm. The year was 1902. Over time, more of the forest land was, you know, harvested, timbered, and fields opened up, and more farming done. And see, 25 years ago, that row of pine trees right there was not there. It was a terrace, had grass on it, and stopped mowing it, and pine trees, and there's some sweet gums in it, took up on it and just let them go. When I moved over here, they were probably 15-20 foot tall, and I wasn't about to put in all the work and effort to take them out. And they haven't really hurt the field on the other side because the sun, that's due east, and the sun comes up that way, so they don't cast a shadow out on that field, and they don't cast a shadow out on this field on this side. Well, this video is probably going to be too long. I'll probably end up editing a bunch of it down because I don't like putting out boring stuff. I'd like for everybody to stay interested and enjoy watching what I do put out. Everybody, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed evening, blessed day. Goodbye, y'all.